All right, so for today's video, my shop is falling in a sinkhole. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Actually, we were just going to do a little dirt work out here. Okay, you can see here where the dirt over the years had piled up too high and was actually rotting the siding out. So what we did is dug this out, gave it a slope away, and filled it with drain rock. This whole thing is I don't know, 2 feet wide, and it's a trench that slopes away. So we worked our way around, hit a pipe, of course, with an Ethernet cable in it, and then fixed everything back here as well. We actually had a hump built up here, so we got rid of the hump and created a nice smooth taper away from the shop, and fixed all of that. And then we ran into that problem back there. Alright guys, so we were doing a little work around the building, trying to work on the way the water kind of came off the roof, and basically we had a slope that ran into the foundation, and now this is fixed. But when we came around to this side, we uncovered, you can see right there, a 13 feet deep hole, and that's not safe. So we started looking into why we have this giant hole here, and old illegal cesspool, 25 feet deep, and we don't know how big, but we're digging it up. We're going to fill it in. That's going to become our new dry well for the roof. So guys, the exposed hole that was right back here led all the way down. There was no wall on this illegal cesspool. So we had to uncover this and fill this in because people could have fell in that hole. Kind of a big hole. He's gonna attack it from the other side now. A giant root ball was laying up there. Okay, they're working on a drain. We actually have a gutter system on the roof way up there, and the gutters spit out on this side. We were gonna dig a dry well right where he's standing, instead of having all the water flow out into this area, this depressed area, and erode the dirt from underneath the pad on this side. But since we found a 25 feet deep hole that's at least 13 feet wide, what we're going to do is fill it with the drain rock and sink that piece of tubing into the ground, and this will become our dry well to take care of all the water that was on the roof. So it's a much safer situation now that this cover that was laying over this hole was actually shifting and falling into the hole. So at some point somebody would have ended up in this 25-foot deep hole. So this is the responsible thing to do. So there's the gutter and the pipe. You can see it right here. Pipe came down and spit out there. Now the new pipe, we're going to run this along the building and drop it over into that. Use what you got. Turn this lemon into lemonade. So you can see right back there is the hole, and the story is that we're learning is that this whole area back over here used to be a hotel. Way back in the 30s, this was a hotel, and best guess is their laundry facility was back in this area. Best guess is this is an illegal cesspool, remnants of, from the 1930s. Now this is the Carter Medical Center. Title office here, and the rest of this whole building way back over there is all medical. But this used to be a hotel. Alright, so this project's all but done. You can see back there we got the hole all filled in. Drain pipe sticking out, got a bunch of holes in it. They're going to come in and put some fabric over the top of that so that silt can't penetrate through the dry well area and plug that all up. Basically then, you know, right there, that's the output from the roof gutters. And we're just going to turn that and run that along the building and tie it in to that pipe with a clean out. So anyway, that's the whole project. Every once in a while you got to do these things to keep up with the facility. So anyway, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and more content coming.